Welcome back to More Life and Leather. Live life boldly with no fear or regrets. Today, my fellow leatherheads, we have another fragrance from the house of Laurent Mazzone. You all know how much I loved hard leather from this house. I loved it I praised it to the degree of impossibility, as they say. It was so nice, okay? But you know me, I'm all about honest reviews. I cannot emphasize this enough. I'm all about honesty, objectivity, and giving you my true and honest opinion, objective, so you exactly know what you're getting with this fragrance or not. Should you spend your hard-earned money on it or not? And is it worth it or not? Okay, so just because I loved one release from this brand doesn't mean that I'm gonna love all other releases or I'm gonna praise them or etc. Okay, because my praise for hard leather was unconventional, and it is to me the number one leather fragrance, and it even took the crown from Tuscan leather from me. Okay, but I bought from them Lost Paradise Extreme Oud Virgin, which I bought for 320 euros, and it was terrible. Okay, and I'll talk about that one in a separate video. But it came with a sample of Black Oud Extreme Amber. Black Oud Extreme Amber. Okay. Black Oud Extreme Amber Extrait de Parfum by Laurent Mazzone. Okay, this is their extreme line. The extreme line is more expensive. The normal lines retail for 250 euros. The extreme lines, like the extreme amber and the extreme oud, retail for 320 euros. And honestly, the price, the increase in price is not worth it. I was totally disappointed with Lost Paradise Extreme Oud. It has no oud in it whatsoever. It's supposed to have agar wood and oud Assam, which is an animalic oud from India. It has none of that. So it's supposed to have a leather accord. It's supposed to have a labdanum and saffron. It had none of that. And I'll talk about it in a separate video. It was a big disappointment. I even contacted them to see maybe if I got a defective batch. Since that one, when I bought it, I think I was one of the first customers to ever buy it, because it was released in the beginning of last December, and I bought it in December. So since it's a new release, a new manufacturing, maybe I got a defective bottle, I don't know. But it was terrible. It's supposed to have 8 notes, and it only had 1 note in it. It only had jasmine out of 9. Okay, 8 out of 9 notes are missing. But Black Oud Extreme Amber. Okay, this one is the extreme version of Black Oud. They have Black Oud also. Okay, I've been trying this one. You know me. When I review something, I test it extensively and thoroughly, so you know exactly what you're getting. And this one is supposed to be extreme amber version of the Black Oud they have. Okay, Black Oud, you can see I already used half of it. Black Oud Extreme Amber. Okay, it has nice golden font, just like on the package here, kind of like rose gold. Okay, in the top it has incense and spices in the top. In the heart it has oud and gray amber, whatever that means. First time I see gray amber as a note. And in the heart it has sandalwood, cedarwood, vanilla, and civet. Okay, this is a good woody fragrance. First and foremost, this is a woody fragrance. Okay, to me this is more woody than oud. Okay, even though they try to push the oud, but this is more woody. It actually reminds me, I used to go to the, is it dripping? I used to go to the sauna. You know, when you splash the water on the coals, it gives you that kind of like roasted woody aroma. It has some of that. Okay, it's very woody. Undercover policeman. It's very woody. Okay. I spot an undercover cop a mile away. It's very woody. Very woody. It has that ambery feel, warmness to it. It takes you, like right away, this takes you to a warm place. Okay, think a fireplace, think a bonfire, you know. It's very warm. I don't get a lot of incense in it. I don't think it has incense in it. Mainly this is a woody, ambery fragrance with a little touch, a little sprinkle of spices on the top. You get that little bit of spiciness. They don't specify, the brand specifically doesn't specify what kind of spices they use. They just write in the top you have incense and spices, in the heart you have oud and black amber, and the bottom you have sandalwood, cedarwood, vanilla, and civet. It has that animalic aura reminiscent of hard leather, okay, but it's not as animalic as that one. Okay. The funny thing, the Fragrantica notes, they list civet and castoreum for this one, but the brand doesn't list that. The brand only lists civet in the base. But the brand lists civet and castoreum for the normal version, the black oud version, not the black oud extreme amber, the normal version. The black oud version, the brand lists castoreum and civet. And I tried that one, and that one is cheaper and much better than this one. Okay, so this shows you again, don't go. Oh, finally we got some sunset now in Denmark. It's 10 past 4. So don't go for the extreme versions of this brand, Laurent Mazzone, because you're just gonna waste your money. They're not worth it. Buy the regular, like the hard leather that I got, that's regular. I got 3 bottles of that one. The black oud is regular, much better than the extreme amber. And the Lost Paradise, I think they discontinued the normal one, but that's why I got the extreme oud one, hoping that I get a oud, but it has no oud in it at all. Okay, so forget the extreme line from this brand. It's bullshit. It's total bullshit, man. Okay. To me, I love oud because, you know, for me, I have a holy trinity in fragrances. You got leather in the top, and then you got animalic notes and oud. This is the holy trinity for me in fragrances. Okay. And usually, if it's a good animalic, all oud actually is animalic. If it's a good animalic oud, it will definitely give you some leathery nuances, because animalic notes in their nature give give leather nuances, especially castoreum. Okay, but this one is very woody. It's kind of woody with ambery, spicy. It's very warming. It has that soothing effect also, you know. This one will definitely, like I said in the beginning, will take you to a warm, relaxing, indulgent place. Okay, definitely spray this on if you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed by life or whatever, you know. A really good fragrance, but it's not justified for the price. Go for the regular version, not the extreme amber. This is the extreme amber. Go for the regular. This is the extreme amber version. Okay, black oud extreme amber. Go for the black oud regular version, which retails for 250 euros. This one retails for 320 euros, and it's not worth it at all. Okay, and that one actually is more animalic. I also get it as a sample with my hard leather. This one I got as a sample with Lost Paradise, which was terrible, y'all. Terrible. So there you have it. It's a woody, mainly woody. I wouldn't say the oud here is more of a Western style oud, of course. It's not a genuine oud where it's very animalic and potent. Yeah, the performance, speaking of potency, the performance on this is an extrait de parfum. All their fragrances are extrait de parfum, which is another reason not to go for the extreme line, because also the normal line is extrait de parfum. But the performance on this one is terrible. I sprayed like 4 times here, right? It's starting to fade away. Okay, you can see that like my hand is shiny. It does have oils in it, but it's not that potent. Okay, so the performance here, it is terrible. Definitely thumbs down. is very bad performer. Again, which shows you that the extreme line, the expensive line that they're pushing is not worth it. Just go for the regular line. Okay, like seriously, all this marketing bullshit from brands, never believe in it. They have their luxury line and all that bullshit crap, unless it's something specific. Like for example, if you look at the House of Amouage, they have the interlude, right? The interlude man. They have the regular one, and then they have the interlude, the 53, which has 53% oils. That one is worth it. Okay, and I got my eyes on that one, and I'm gonna get it. I should have gotten that one instead of the fucking Lost Paradise. It was terrible, the extreme one, and they both kind of cost the same. Okay, so never fall for the marketing bullshit and tactics and cheap tactics of companies and brands, whether it's a niche brand or designer brand. This is a niche brand, but they're all greedy. Okay, all of them are greedy. All of them just want to get your money, grab your money easily. So that's why listen carefully to reviews. Listen, don't read. A lot of what's written is wrong, especially on Fragrantica. As I showed you with the Rian Intense Incense, it's totally off track with that one. Is aldehydic bomb. There's no there's no incense or anything or leather in it. So be careful with your choices. Okay, be careful with your choices. Yeah, this is very, very, very weak. It's a weak, woody, amber fragrance with a touch of spices. It has that roasted wood, kind of like if you're sitting next to a fireplace or just fresh at the sauna, you know, when you splash the water on the coals. That's all there is to it. And the civet is very, very faint here. The animalic side is very faint. Okay, so this is nothing. This is nothing unique or even. It's not even like. It's not a unique fragrance because this has been done before by many other brands. You know, where you mix the oud with some animalics and it gives a touch of amber. So honestly, like, I'm very disappointed in this one. Okay, it's not worth the extreme amber because you pay you pay 70 euros extra for this one for nothing basically. Okay, for nothing. Because the regular one, the black oud, the regular one is more animalic than this one and lasts even longer. So this is cheap tactics by companies just to fool you and get your money. Okay, so again, this is my warning to you guys. Be careful with your purchases because not everything you see is true, and not every line they push out, their luxury lines or premium lines and all that. Is none of it is. I mean, unless you test it and try it and it's good, yeah. But it just don't fall for the marketing hype, okay? Because this is supposed to be extreme amber. It's not extremely ambery. The amber here is very restrained, okay? This is an extreme amber line, premium line. Where's that heavy amber, man? This is first and foremost a woody fragrance. For a fragrance that's called black oud, where's the oud in this one? I ain't got no. The oud here is maybe like 5%, you know. So it's a touch. It's a touch of oud. It's a hint of oud. Okay, it's smooth like this Hugo leather jacket that I'm wearing is smooth. I'll give him that. With the sandalwood and the cedarwood, it's also masculine and warm, but it ain't worth the price. It ain't worth being in their premium line. So a big no for me. But the black oud, the regular one, is better than this one. It has castoreum in addition. Castoreum gives you that leather feel. So go for that one instead of the black oud extreme amber. So there you have it. There you have it, folks. Black oud extreme amber by Laurent Mazzone. Laurent Mazzone. Okay. First name French, last name Italian. So he's half. Okay. That's their logo, El Parfum. It's a niche brand. Okay. It's a niche brand. And there's their logo. It's a niche brand from they're based in France, and they ship directly from France, because we don't even have it in Denmark. I buy directly from them. Okay, they ship it in a nice box, nice packaging, and a nice ribbon and bow and all that. But again, don't fall for the premium line. It ain't worth it. Okay, the extreme oud and the extreme amber, these are their premium lines. They're more expensive, so don't fall for that. Go for the regular line. Okay, and especially for the black oud. There you have it. And always be sunny and happy. I love that I got some sunshine in the back. It's sunset now, so with these beautiful rays of sun coming in, I want to wish you a beautiful weekend ahead, and enjoy your life and be happy, and always be grateful for every moment that you have, and try to make it more enjoyable, and basically savor every moment that you have on this earth, because our time is limited, and we never know when is the last moment, when it's gonna come. So enjoy your life and your time, and appreciate your loved ones. Call your parents, tell them you love them. Call your kids if you have kids. Show love and gratitude, and I firmly believe that if you do that, your life will be more enjoyable. You'll be a better person, and life will be a better place for everyone, which is the goal. My goal is to make this world a better place in every way that I can, playing my small part in this big universe. So I wish you the same. Stay bold, happy, healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.